Welcome to the Coin Atlantis channel, the old and rare coins channel. Do not forget to click on the like button and activate the subscription bell until you receive all new on our channel. A familiar-looking Roosevelt dime could be worth up to $30,000. But it has to be dated 1965, and it is to be made from silver. You could discover such a dime in your attic, coin jar, an old collecting book, or even just in pocket change. Here's why one thin dime can be worth so much. Way back when, the U.S. Mint was getting ready to discontinue producing silver Roosevelt dimes dated 1964. In place of silver, dimes dated 1965. And later, were to be made from a metallic clad sandwich called cupronickel, copper and nickel. But an accident happened. Apparently, the Mint was making both the 1964 silver dimes and the 1965 clad dimes at the same time, and someone at the Mint mistakenly substituted a silver disc. Collectors call this a planchet for a clad disc when a run of 1965 dimes was being made. Estimates are that several hundred 1965 silver Roosevelt dimes are out there waiting to be discovered. Before you get too excited, understand that the 1965 silver dimes are extremely difficult to come by, not only because only a few hundred were probably made, but also because so many run-of-the-mill 1965 non-silver dimes were made, more than 1.6 billion of them. But more of the valuable 1965 silver dimes are almost certainly out there in the wild, and occasionally someone notices one, realizes what he has, and is able to cash in this pocket change lottery, fine for thousands of dollars. If you want to enter this lottery, it doesn't cost you anything but a little time spent checking out the dimes you come across. It's not hard to do. When you spot any 1965 dime, carefully inspect its ridged edge. This is technically called a reeded edge, to see whether there's a visible strip of copper brown running around it. If so, you've got a correctly made clad dime that's worth 10 cents. The 1965 silver dimes are made from 90% silver. So if you examine the edge of a 1965 silver dime, or any other silver dime for that matter, the edge will appear silver with no copper-colored strip. Weighing 1965 Roosevelt dimes can prove helpful. The silver dime, before circulating, weighs 2.50 grams, 0.084 ounce. The clad dime, before circulating, weighs 2.27 grams, 0.080 ounce. Once a coin circulates, especially if it becomes well worn, it loses metal and weighs a bit less. If you are lucky enough to find a 1965 silver dime, its value will depend on its condition. As I would advise you to get the coin's genuineness certified by a coin grading service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, which certified this coin, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, which certified other examples. These organizations use non-destructive authentication techniques to verify the authenticity of coins and then grade them on a scale of 1 through 70, where 1 is the roughest grade and 70 is perfect. The closer to 70 that a 1965 silver dime is graded, the more valuable it is. It was auctioned on 7th of January 2006 by Heritage Auctions, including the buyer's premium. It reported $8,625.